Hello, 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 dreamers. Padilla here. As always, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, go ahead and do so. We would love to have you. So this is going to be Leo's weekly reading. So let's go ahead and let's see, what do we have for you guys this week, Leo? Okay. I gotta laugh because I don't understand. I guess what I'm trying to say is, why are you still doing this to yourself? There seems to be this energy where you continue to put yourself in situations and in spaces and environments where you continuously have to defend yourself, or you continuously have to over explain yourself. And until you don't learn to say something once and then let it be, you're going to continue on being in these spaces. You're going to continue on attracting or aligning with these types of environment, with these types of people. You over explain, you over give, and then you get upset at yourself later on. So this energy here that is coming up for you guys seems very scattered. And what Spirit is trying to do is get you into a situation or into a headspace where you realize how scattered you are all over the place, like energetically, emotionally, and help you in a way to kind of like bring all of that in, come back into yourself, Leo. Come back into yourself. The only person that you owe an explanation to as to why you are the way you are, why you show up the way that you show up, is yourself. That's it. It's just you. If somebody doesn't like the way that you're showing up, if somebody doesn't like the way that you dress, if somebody doesn't like the way that you do your makeup, or the way that you wear suits, or whatever it is, that's none of your business, my love. You're not here to force other people to like you, to force other people to accept you, to be honest with you. You have to stop giving so much of that. You have to stop giving so much of that part of yourself to other people, Leo. You need to stop. There's something here in repetitive motion when it comes to your spirituality that Spirit keeps on bringing up. Some of you are in between. It's almost kind of like you still have a foot in something like an organized religion or something like that. There's something about it that still has a hold on you. And it seems like some of you, like, it's almost kind of like you're peeking at the spirituality aspects of something, but you're not 100% sure whether it is that you're ready to let go completely of some type of structure within a religion. And what I'm here, I guess, is to remind you is that you don't have to abandon everything at once if you're not ready for it. If there are still parts of religion, let's put it this way, or a part of a religion that still sits well with you, or something that you still want to carry with you, there is nothing wrong with it. You understand what I mean? Like, your spiritual blueprint or your spiritual life doesn't have to look any set way. You get to define what spirituality means to you. You get to define how your spirit expresses itself in this world, in this timeline. And I feel that for some of you, it's like, you know, there's something here about like maybe the Christ consciousness or something of that matter that you're having. Somebody may have told you like, oh, you need to give that up, or that's not real, whatever it is. There's this dynamic within that space where Spirit is telling you it is okay for you to believe in what it is that you're believing in this moment in time, and still continue to evolve and still continue to grow. That belief system, or that connection that you have to a specific religion, is not limiting you. It's actually like your starting point to actually continue to evolve and grow. Okay, so that's what we have on that end. For those of you that are wondering when it comes to like relationship, there's something here about, I don't know, those of you that are having a difficult time with a significant other, this energy is very much still there. Meaning, there, for the next week at least, there is going to be like a continuous of like argument or misunderstanding. So I'm not gonna tell you to like tiptoe around this person or to walk on eggshells or anything like that, because I do not believe that for anybody. I believe that if you are in your own home, in your own house, you should be able to be yourself no matter what, right? So what I would encourage you this week, Leo, is to be mindful of what it is that you're saying. Do not, you have to be, whoever it is that you're dealing with romantically, you have to be very direct. You have to be very clear. You can't leave things like in the air or assumptions. There's no riddles or anything like that that you should be talking, like you shouldn't be talking in riddles or anything like that when it comes to this person. You need to be very blunt and very honest and be like, okay, what is going on here? Because this energy of this person continuously going back and forth, like I want to be with you, I don't want to be with you, I want to do this, no, I don't want to do this, like this whole BS needs to stop. And unfortunately, and I say unfortunately, it's like you're the one that's going to have to make that decision. You're the one that is going to have to take that first step and being like, okay, enough is enough when it comes to this. Like, we need to figure this shit out. And you know, whatever it is that you decide to do with that is going to be up to you. There is a sense here that there is a romantic connection, there is a relationship here that has been dragged longer than what it should have. This connection gave you whatever it was that you needed, you learned whatever it is that you needed to learn, and there is a little bit of fear here of like either doing something alone or going at it alone again or something of that matter. And that's probably why some of you are still a little hesitant to let go or walk away from this. But I feel that by the end of the summer, and I don't know why I'm saying it this way, this relationship will have come to a complete ending. And maybe you need the transition of the summer, whatever it is, in order to get yourself in a headspace, maybe get yourself financially ready or whatever it is to finally cut the cord with this individual. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. Anything else that I need to know, Spirit? Anything else that I need to know? What do we have here? We have the Three of Swords and the Two of Cups in the reverse. My cards, I don't really show them, my love, because every time they come out, they show something different, depending on how they come out. So here we have a lot of swords, guys. A lot. Like, we have the Six of Swords, we have the Two of Swords, the King of Swords in the reverse, and then the Eight of Swords. There's something here, again, that has ended, has completed a cycle. I feel that most of you are still emotionally like detaching from this and are reorganizing your mind or reorganizing yourself mentally to physically walk away from something. Again, these are for connections or relationships where the two of you can no longer live together like comfortably. Like, people are like, either you or both of you are walking around eggshells when you guys are around each other. There seems to be like a lot of silence, a lot of disconnect within this connection. So just kind of be aware of that. Yeah, this has been done. This has been done. It's been done for a while. You've known it. Again, for some of you, it's more about like getting yourself financially ready during the next couple of months to officially walk away from something. Okay. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and let's pull out your oracle card as your closing message. You're dealing with a lot of spiritual things within yourself, and at the same time, you are also dealing with the dynamic of this relationship. There's also here something about like wanting to start something up or wanting to jump. Why are you jumping? Wanting to take the leap or jumping, like it's almost kind of like jumping off a cliff or taking the leap or whatever it is. When it comes to like an idea or a business, Spirit is saying like go ahead, whatever it is that you're intending to do, you're doing it. You're doing it like on a whim, and it's going to be successful. And I feel like this is going to turn into something that you're not expecting it to turn into. So for your closing message, we have the number 20, the all-encompassing hand. So again, there's something here where like Spirit is letting you know that Spirit has your back. You're being held through everything, right? Through the spiritual spaces that you're navigating during this time, through this connection that is ending, and also this business or this idea of something that you want to create or something that you want to bring into fruition. Throughout the entire process, you're being held. Throughout the entire process, you're being guided. You just have to surrender into that guidance that Spirit is bringing forth. And stop doubting your intuition so much, okay? And stop over-explaining your self-love. Well, that is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.